Hey guys, it's me, your best friend Joe. Welcome back to Nancy Drew. Last train to Blue Moon Canyon. We're here to try to solve a murder. This is part 2. I'm playing with my left hand. What? Look at this claw gripping. Who holds a mouse like this? I do. When I'm playing Nancy Drew with my left hand because of right shoulder pain. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a puzzle. We did get the instrument needed to do this. Oh my God, I'm holding a lot of stuff. It's been a week since this, okay. And I remember, because I was gonna do this before the last episode ended, they all turn like at once too. So that's part of the problem that I was having. Oh wait, those are lined up. But see, I turn this one and then this one moved. I'm gonna need to use my right hand for this. We're getting serious here, okay? So we just have to use what we in the detective-ing industry call every single GD brain cell. And you know, oh, whoa. Okay, those two matched up. What does this one control? I almost have it. Oh, they really woke up and said, clown him today, sis. And they really said, we're gonna make this icon hover over this so you can't really see what you're doing anyway. Oh. That one turned full. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Like, I'll turn them, and then, I think this is it, actually. This one didn't turn any others, did it? Oh, wait, but it did. But the twist is it did. Oh, I got it now. Flops.
More pipes to connect.
Do you ever unlock a puzzle and then there's another puzzle underneath? This is just puzzle. I know, just pry it open. That's what I would have done. Nancy never uses the tools that she has in a proper destructive way. Also, Paper Doll, thank you so much for the 9 months. Love a Mystery Monday. Thank you. Keep those skis going in the chat. Oh. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. I appreciate that so much. So let me get this straight. They all fucking move? Except the green ones. Oh, this is,
Here we go.
Fool me once. What does she mean by here we go? She was starting to sing the song. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Did we tell everyone that we found Lori?
What's up?
Is her name Lori? Yes, Lori. Safe and sound in the caboose.
Safe and sound in the caboose. So I guess those vibes you got about her being in serious trouble were wrong.
Strange. My vibes are never wrong.
Realize.
So maybe
Real
they're not about Lori.
vibes.
Maybe they're about you.
He's thinking the vibes are about me. I'm not in any trouble.
I'm not in any trouble.
Trust me. Either you or Lori is,
Lori
or
Laughlin.
soon will be in big trouble.
Could you be more specific?
Unfortunately, no.
His Lenovo, you could literally stick a piece of dynamite on his Lenovo and it would not damage it. Look at that brick. Let me tell you, laptops used to be made
Come back anytime.
for like, you to throw it off of a 10-story building and that laptop would still be alive. They just don't make laptops like they used to. And now it's called an Air, a Mac Air, an Apple Air. That, you know what they mean? They mean air could break it. A strong wind.
Finish that.
I don't know if he just threatened us. He definitely told us something horrible is gonna happen to us.
Can't check that off yet.
Figure out how you're supposed to move that painting of the eagle that's in the... Yeah, see? She wants to move that painting of the eagle when we have all of these tools. Now,
Can't check that off yet.
there are a few puzzles I know I have access to. Go to the piano in Camille's car.
Still have to do that.
I can't do this because he's still in here. Oh, I did that.
Check.
Let's just go over our list real quick. Make sure we're doing everything. How to open the old cigar box.
Finish that.
Something tells me that scale.
Finish that.
Find out why a square and a
Haven't
duck
done that yet.
are on the stove. I did figure it out. She just doesn't know
Can't
that
check that off
she
yet.
Nancy just doesn't know that I figured it out.
Haven't done that yet. Still have to do that. I'm
The
done
more
with that.
the more things
Finish that.
that I'm seeing,
Check. Check.
there's
Still
a
have to do.
we have
Finish that.
quite a to-do list.
Still have to do that.
Okay, great. Let's go talk to the Hardy Boys. I don't think we talked to anyone since we solved the mystery of where Lori was. Why is Nancy's handwriting in 160p? That's a good question, and it's because the game is actually in 240p. So,
Well,
it
it's the
fits.
little lady detective. What do you need?
It actually
I
is
found
in
Lori.
160p.
She was hiding in the caboose.
Oh, yeah?
Not far off, true. She wanted to see who'd find her first. Oh, I don't have a good sound. Oh, not laughing. Clapping. Thank you.
She
Thank you.
disappeared because she
Calm
wanted
down.
to see who'd find her first, which is why she left that clue behind.
That slug? I mean, I knew that slug was a clue.
Isn't a slug
That's why
usually
I
like
gave
a
it to you. But I mean,
bullet
I
casing or
could've found Lori
something?
no sweat. But I thought,
A
hey,
bullet?
why not give somebody else a shot? And you came through. Nice job.
Thank you.
But look, from now on, if you come across anything that may have something to
We're
do with
booing
Jack
him.
Hurley in his mind, let me know, okay? Just so I can, give you advice, help you sort things out. After all, the opportunity to work side by side with a world-famous police detective doesn't come along every day, you know.
Hey, Ruzus. How did you... I don't really care how they met. What do you think
What do
happened
you
to
think
Jake
happened to Jake
Hurley?
Hurley?
He probably died trying to work that mine of his all by himself. But I'll let you in on a secret.
His shoulders
I'm onto
are worse
something
than
that could
mine.
crack this case wide open.
He could use some of my, like, shoulder stretches, probably. Oh, he probably died trying to work in the... Sorry, I'll start listening. Y'all know.
What did you find?
I'm getting back into
Sorry,
it. I'm
can't go
antsy.
into detail. Let's just say that thanks to
We're
yours
stretching.
truly, what happened to Jake Hurley won't be a mystery much longer.
He killed him, for one thing.
How did you and Lori meet?
We met at a party in New York. Nice girl. Not a lot upstairs, but nice girl.
She seems to have a thing for
Why
your
is they
eyes.
so creepy?
Yeah, she always told me they were... I mean, she told me once that she thought they were very, brown.
So they've known each other
Thanks
a
for your
while.
help.
Don't mention it.
Is clearly the situation. Can we make him leave now? Is he just reading his own books? Does he know how to read? We still have...
Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
I found a lamp? Oh. Good for me! I found a moi? Okay. Ghosts. Just as I suspected. They still won't let me play that game. It turns out I found a lamp, Flops. Now this is going to the end, and I still only have the 3... No. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, Masari, good to see you! You're not actually that late. We just opened the game up again just a few minutes ago, so you're good right now. Thank you so much for the bits, too. Keep those skis going in the chat. Well, isn't there a lamp in here somewhere? Is this a lamp? Do you think...
If I had a lamp, this is where I'd put it.
Didn't she just say she had a lamp? What is the truth, Nancy? What is the truth, Nancy? What is the truth, Nancy? I'm gonna call Bess. Also, you people got a real kick out of, her last name is Marvin. That's not a different contact. And also, is Holmes still not answering? Nancy's the killer, she's just dissociating.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
I don't need to talk to anyone at home.
Did she just leave that on the answering machine? Imagine leaving a message on your parents' answering machine that says, I don't need to talk to anyone at home. I don't need to talk to anyone at home. I still need the fourth slug. Nancy really said, thanks for raising me, Mom and Dad. Thanks for all the money. But I'm outie. I'm on this train. I'm heading west. I'm gonna make it big in Hollywood.
What is that?
I can't click anything. Was that a ghost? I think that was an advertisement for the Mortal Kombat movie. Was that an advertisement for the new Mortal Kombat movie? These product placements, I'm telling you. They're getting serious. That was Nancy's soul leaving.
Yes.
I think that was the ice
She's in
guy.
the caboose. You were right.
What's
she
his name?
disappeared because she wanted to see
Icicle?
which of us would find her first.
And you won. Congratulations.
Why can't anyone be happy for me?
Did you know that Lori wants
What?
to be a romance
Sub-Zero.
novelist?
That's the one.
Doesn't everyone?
Do you think she could do it?
No. Could we please talk about something a little more pleasant?
Excuse me, why don't you... Yeah, I'll
Well,
let you go.
Let me know if you run across anything
Oh.
juicy.
I thought I meant I'll let you go, as in I'll let you steer the conversation if you're so picky about what we discuss.
Nancy, what's with the Cheshire Cat grin?
You
So-
found Lori.
Yep, she's holed up in the caboose. And as a reward for finding her, she let me have this. It's a letter from Jake to his niece in which he leaves clues telling her how
That
to
was
find
the
his
loudest
mine.
crinkle.
Only the clues are extremely obtuse.
You found Lori, you got the letter with all the clues. Guess you don't need us anymore.
Oh, Joe, quit pouting.
That's
Want
true.
Are you kidding? You bet I do.
Now
No,
you're talking.
not from the Wax-Face twins. They look like they were in that murder movie where he made everybody in House of Wax. They look like House of Wax at the end of the movie, after the murderers House of Waxed them. Have they been House of Waxed? Also, someone pointed out that I said they don't look like brothers, but they have the exact same face model. Okay, but listen, when you change the wigs, they look like two totally different people. The Wax-Face twins. Honey, did somebody forget to lock up Madame Tussauds Wax Museum? Huh? Someone better go check the top floor of the basement of Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. Balducci wants me to share everything.
Me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with him.
I'll bet he does.
He just doesn't want you to show him up again.
Yeah.
Oh, is
he
it
wants
Madame
you to do all the
Tussauds?
legwork, so at the last
I don't
minute,
know.
Bam! He can swoop in and grab all the credit.
I wouldn't tell him a thing, Nance.
Unless
Don't
it's getting
worry.
Lost.
I'm not telling him anything. You don't have to worry about that.
It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of Jake's mine
Madame
was the engineer
Tussauds?
on Jake's train.
Very true.
Not necessarily. Jake might not have told him the exact location. Maybe he just had him drop him off somewhere nearby.
Well, still, we'd be way ahead of the game if we knew where that drop-off point was.
If the engineer had any surviving relatives...
If the engineer had any surviving relatives, we may be in luck.
The guy died more than 100 years ago. How are we supposed to find out his name?
Maybe Charlena What's-Her-Face could tell us how to go about it.
Okay.
Good idea, Frank. I'll ask her.
Good idea, Puffy Vest. Why don't you tell your friend Strawberry Blonde Wax Face to
to
start
you
cooking
later.
up better
Better.
ideas? Good job, Puffy Vest. Let's see what the engineer has to say after all this drama.
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Well, actually,
Okay, never mind. Nor, look at these two happy roommates. Thank you so much. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. And Color Me Andy, Mystery Monday, and your birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday and welcome. Good to see you. Keep those skis going in the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. So we are going to save the game because didn't I put all these pipes together? And like you would think that steam is connected to a pipe, right? Oh.
uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Now, is there a cutscene where the train blows up? How long do I have to sit here till it? Because I just feel like pushing the boundaries right now. Is the train gonna blow up? If I back away from this, do the wax face twins start to melt if it gets too steamy in here? Wow, they really said we're not gonna let you die. There are more. Yeah, well, there is that other. I think there are those other grates. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
I hear you, Nance. Okay, let's go talk to Charlena, because she allegedly might have
More
information.
questions?
How would I go about finding out the name of Jake's train engineer?
If you're smart, you'd ask me. And because my work is going
I
surprisingly
thought I just did
well,
ask her.
during my next break, I'll log on to my archives at home and see what I can turn up.
That'd be great, thank you.
Whoever invented the cellular modem, that's whom you should thank, dear.
I'll get right on that, Charlena.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
Color Mandy, thank you so much for the gift sub too. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skis going in the chat. Tell John Gray about the, oh yeah, he would want to know about it. He's a ghost hunter. I got you. I got you. What's going on? As a ghost, you tell the ghost hunter. Now this one. This is the one. Oh. I don't think I've found any codes yet. But I might have supposed to have been found a code by now. I think there's a thing in Lori's cabin that I should have done more of. So I might try that later. Oh, maybe he'll leave.
I saw a bunch of weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Charlena
Here,
said
we'll
Jake
feed
Hurley
him. We'll
used
give
to
him a
see
bone.
them
Maybe
too.
get him out
Only
of here.
He attributed them to his dead wife, Camille.
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, my guess is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resultant voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because of some quirk in the train shape or in the
Wait,
composition
what?
of the metals
He
used
thinks
in
it's
its construction.
scientific?
It was custom built, remember?
He thinks
So
this
it's
is not a
natural
ghost?
phenomenon, not a ghostly one?
Take it from me. Old Mother Nature was capable of some.
I would have
pretty
thought he would have got
scary
out
stuff.
his PDF detector with EMPs. Let's check for the PDF that the ghosts were cooking up.
Thanks for the chat.
Goodbye.
I don't come to him for science. I come to him for the quackery. Okay? Can I play the piano
Don't
yet?
even think about it.
Sorry. Oop, sorry. Oop. Oop. Excuse me. Very smart. Ashley, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. You are, of course, what dreams are made of, and Miss Sorry, too. Crystal's ghost confirmed. I agree. Keep all those skis going in the chat. He went straight from ghosts to crystals. That's true. Which, I mean, I would assume they're in the same realm.
Whoa! Somebody must have thrown the emergency brake.
The question is, did somebody throw the brake or something?
Oh, Joe, now
Were
you
you,
sound like
was the
Lori.
train
Hey, I was the
silenced
first one on the scene, and
or
I saw no one.
silenced? Was the train silent or silence?
Who was the next person on the scene?
It was
John
me.
Gray. Then Balducci came bursting through one door while Frank and the engineer came through the other. Boy, was that guy ticked. He said the
Ooh.
train could have derailed. He reset the brake, muttered a few choice words, then headed back to the engine just as you and Lori showed up.
Everybody was there except Charlena. I don't think she left her laptop the whole time.
Good old Charlena. Do you think she could have thrown the brake and snuck back to her laptop? I don't think there's no way Lori's done
You
a
think
lot
she
of
could have
sneaky
thrown
things
the brake
already.
and snuck back to her laptop without your seeing her?
Not likely, but possible, I guess.
The question is, why? What
Everyone's
did she
a
or anybody else
suspect.
stand to gain by stopping the train?
Answer? Nothing. Which is why I think we should at least consider the possibility that something less human in nature may be at work here.
Ah, Joe.
I'm going to see if Balducci's done dusting for fingerprints. Catch you later.
Okay, so Waxface Puffy Vest seems a little bit smarter than Waxface Strawberry Blonde Hair. So far, is my conclusion. I'm gonna call my good old friend, the engineer.
Engineer,
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly.
you're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are ya?
No.
Good. Because if you were,
He's
I'd have to
talking.
come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, it's a wonder it stayed on the tracks.
Did he just threaten to kill me? Did he just threaten to kill me?
Is there any way that brake could have been activated accidentally?
You pull on the
She does
handle,
sound like she's lying.
You don't pull on the handle, they don't lock. Did somebody pull on the handle by mistake? I guess it's possible, but if you ask me, anybody that stupid has no business being on a train.
We need to
Anywhere
report
else
half
for
the
that
people
matter.
to the
Now, if you don't
police
mind, I gotta get back to work.
on this train. What if I call him again?
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Well, actually,
I just like chatting. I just like chatting. Oh, I do like chatting. Oh, yeah, I do like chatting. Let's talk to Charlena
questions.
now. Also, were they roommates or roommates? Thank you so much, Caddy Noir and Masari. The wax was talk about something less human. Thank y'all so much. Keep those skis going in the chat. Do you have a theory who pulled the emergency brake?
would you
We'll
like
just
to see
ask
the
her
letter that
everything.
Lori gave me as a reward for finding her?
The one in which Jake Hurley supposedly tells his niece how to find his lost mine? No, thank you. I happily leave it to you to try to solve the mystery of his disappearance. You can afford to look foolish, dear. I can't.
Oh, really? With that brooch and that sweater? You can't afford to look foolish? Any more foolish, I would
Do you
say.
have a theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those two friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
What if the Hardy Boys did it?
What do you think their motive was?
I don't know about your friends, but perhaps those other two simply thought it would be fun. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. She sounds exactly like her age. Caddy Noir, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Keep those goos going in the chat while we
Were
chat
you able to
with
find the name
Miss
of Jake's
Problematic
train engineer?
I
Charlena.
came across 3 references to the fact that Jake had an engineer, but I'm afraid none of them included his name. I failed. Sorry.
None of them included his name.
Aren't you even going to try finding
Aren't you
out
even
what
gonna
happened to
try,
Jake Hurley?
Charlena?
No time.
Have you tried
the only reason I
trying?
haven't insisted that Lori release me from all this silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller, although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
But why was
But
his
why was his train
train
found out in the middle of
found?
nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way, after which the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
Quite a bit
What do you
older
think
than
happened to
me.
Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime when
I
she
mean,
died,
that's
and they
true.
were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months
Oh,
before
that's
he buried her,
creepy.
which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
I wouldn't say keeping a dead body and delicious
get
in the
going.
same sentence.
My publisher thanks you.
I agree. I think she's full of crap too. Y'all don't have to tell me. They're all full of shit. Every single one of them. If I were... Next time that someone hits the emergency brakes, that's not going to be the emergency brakes. That's going to be a body rolling under the wheels. And that's going to be me having thrown the Wax Twins and everyone else on this train out of it. Okay? Me and the engineer gonna take off to Blue Moon Canyon ourselves. I'm gonna go to the Grand Canyon and I'm gonna take an Instagram picture and make a TikTok. You understand? That's it, and that's that on that. The crystal ghost seemed nice enough. Yeah, I guess that crystal ghost was okay.
So are you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real
More personable than most of the
that's
people on the train.
readings, but take a look at this.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
got something?
You got
I set up a
something?
camera and took some time-lapse photos. Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I wasn't, but somewhere along the line, I managed to get a shot of Camille.
Where? You don't mean that little blob, do you?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
You're skeptical. That's cool. Just remember, the key word when it comes to ghostly phenomena is energy. That
Energy.
blob is the result of Camille's residual life force, spirit, if you will, reacting with the chemicals in the photographic paper.
Couldn't it just be a flaw in the photographic paper?
Okay, it could be that too, but it's not. Trust me.
Not this. Not him. Not this. Not today. Not now. Hold on, is this centered on the window or did I accidentally move it? Hold on, just having a quality control check. Okay, we're still good. Thanks for the chat.
Take care.
Thanks, Flop. Just on this train with all these flops as usual. Flopping around town. Do I have a limited amount of time to solve this? Because you would kind of think that I would. Let's see if we can make him leave
Lori
yet.
told me she'd given you a letter from Jake Hurley that says how to find his mine.
I didn't mention it before because
I
you're a
didn't mention
flop.
it before because it's very bizarre.
Lori should have given that to me. I mean, I'm the trained professional around here. Let me take a look.
I think I'm the ghost. I just floated across the screen.
I've seen enough. 2 words. Useless. Those are just the
That's
rantings
one
of a
word,
guy who
chat.
spent way too much of his life swirling mud around in pans under the hot sun. 5-star nut job.
Deep Pavarotti, good to see you. Thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Oh, and Kenny. Oh, I already said thank you for those bits, Kenny. Thank you so much, Deep Pavarotti. Keep those goods going in the chat.
You don't think there's anything helpful in there?
Nada.
I don't know who I hate more either.
Did you find any fingerprints on the emergency brake handle?
None that ready help. Thanks to Casey Jones up there. I told the old geezer not to touch anything, but he
Who?
got his big, fat,
Oh.
oily paw prints all over the place. If we didn't need him to drive the train, I'd charge him with obstruction of justice.
Casey Jones? Isn't that the Jones? Isn't someone's name Jones in this game?
Did you do anything else besides look for fingerprints?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I found
Big meaty
this.
claws.
Probably
I
fell
gotta
out of the
meet this
first pocket
conductor.
when I was yanking on the handle.
Looks like some kind of thermometer.
Yeah, like
Oh,
the
that's
kind
Charlena's
certain
pacemaker.
ghost hunter uses on that bogus show of
Oh.
his.
That's
You think
right.
John Gray threw the brake? But why would he do that?
Because they're thinking about axing his show, that's why. I checked with this buddy of mine in L.A. Gray's got to come up with something real
Tamagotchi.
big real soon, or he's toast. And you can't get much bigger than a train with a spooky past that's prone to strange accidents, now can you?
Have you confronted John with your suspicions?
All in due time. I always like to get my ducks in a row before I make an arrest.
You're gonna arrest him?
You're going to arrest him?
Hey, the train could have derailed. We're talking reckless endangerment, attempted assaults, maybe even attempted murder. John Gray wanted publicity. That's exactly what I'm gonna give him.
Thanks for your help.
Helping people is what I'm all
I
about.
love drama. I love drama. Okay, I need to go talk to Lori for one thing. I feel like we're getting a lot of chatty out of the way, but we're not really solving anything. I'm talking to a lot of people because I got things to say. Miss Sorry, thank you so much. Not the Jomunity. That sounds like some sort of immunity. Oh, we did the dancing puzzle. Thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate that. Keep those goose going in the chat.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, I forgot her Ashley Tisdale vibes. There's a lot of puffy vests in this game. These people must be from DC. A lot of people think puffy vests are it in this city. I gotta say, you cannot walk down the street without seeing a straight man wearing a puffy vest in the winter and fall. Do you have any idea who threw the emergency brake?
Who threw the emergency brake?
I know exactly who did it.
What?
You do?
Did she do it?
Well, who else could it be? Camille. None of us has any reason to stop the train but Camille. She doesn't want us to find Jake's mine, so she's going to do whatever she can to keep its location a secret.
Not Camille.
She is dead.
She's
you know.
dead, sis.
Well, duh. That's why I know it's her. What's more,
It's
your friend,
always
that
the
Jim Hurley
deads.
guy?
Not Jim, Joe Hardy.
Yeah, well, he thinks it's Camille too. He just doesn't have the guts to say so.
Is that the whole shtick of the Hardy Boys? Because I never read Hardy Boys. Is one of them like, oh, ghost, and the other one's like, shut up? That seems very Mulder and Scully.
Tino and you used to be an item.
How did you know that?
I'm sorry. How old is she? I just thought she was like 16.
I'm a good detective, remember?
We went out a couple of times, yeah. As for why we stopped going out, you'd have to ask him.
Noir, thank you so much for the bits. I
Bye.
appreciate that.
I'll be waiting.
I laugh how she just, bye! I don't want to talk about that. Keep those skis going in the chat. Yeah, I am concerned as well, and this is very awkward. I feel like I need to call try to call 911 again. So, there's an order you put these in. Oh my god. Put it anywhere. This one is me, though. I think this is the Ursula one that's on the... Look at those platforms, honey! Work them! You better work that cracked-faced doll. I think that's the Ursula one from the thing. Pop off, sis! What was in here? I must have already got something in there.
I wonder
Now,
if
as
this has
for
something to do
this-
with that list of cities Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
The list of cities, Mom. Where was that list of cities? Here we go. I know exactly what to do. So first thing I'm gonna do is screenshot this so I can drag it onto this other page. And watch this. This is what we in the, okay. This is what we in the industry call word search. Word searching. Searching for words. Sorry. Yeah, awful Ursula. Good drag name. Great drag name. Thank you so much. Keep this going in the chat. Where's my video game? Here it is. Okay, put it down, Nancy. Okay, but here's the twist, though. These are long. So it's Central City, Silverado, Chevy Silverado. That's what my grandpa drove. Dodge City. But I think they're gonna be like crickety. Like, hold on. Oh, like this. Oh, and so they have to go like this. Oh. I need to... Why won't it let me spell Silverado? Is there another S? I don't know if I'm allowed to go in that direction. I don't think I'm allowed to go diagonally. Okay, well let's look at a different one. Let's look at a different one, okay? Here's something city. Thank you so much, James Blah. Oh my god, thank you. You saw my TikTok? Thank you. Keep those skis going in the chat. I appreciate that. Virginia City, like the... Is there a Virginia City in Kansas? There's a Dodge in Kansas. I know that. Get the hell out of Dodge. So I see the word city here. C-I-T-Y. Central City is one. Oh, it looks like this might spell Central City. Okay. Alright. I hate this. Oh, but this could be city. Oh. They're really full of shit here, aren't they? Let's do it backwards. Central. I don't know how to spell central. That's the problem. Okay, so city I got. No backseating. Central is C-E-N. T. But I can't go diagonal, can I? Nope. Okay, let's find like maybe Virginia, because that's an easy word. There's one called Virginia City. That's an easy word. So here's a V. Just look for V's. We'll just look for V's. Or Oh, that's not gonna spell calico. But we were close with that one, I think. Oh, wow. This is fucking hard. I see yay. All I see is bad boy. V. Man, this is awkward. This is sad fucking train noise in the background. Me wanting to crawl into a bucket and die. Virginia. Let's back up. Does it switch up every time? They finally put music on it. No, it's the same every time. I see acid and dew. Is this an E or a C? Why did they write like this back then? Oh, I see rad. Y'all stop making me see like 3-letter words that don't mean nothing. Y'all are clowning. I see Dodge City. I bet we could find Dodge. Why did it snap back like that? I'm spelling central backwards. An R? Oh, it's R-A-L. All right. Who wants to backseat game? I know some of you are just spilling. Your brains are just spilling. Not it spells poo-poo pee-pee. It spells... I have to do them in order. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I have to do... So calico first. So do calico first. Okay. I'll take that tip and I'll run with it. Oh, okay. Backseat gaming is back on. No backseat gaming rules are back in session. Thank you so much, Miss AJ, the ace. I appreciate that. It's Jenga. It's like Jenga. We broke boundaries for a while. Yes, it's true. I got 4th place in that spelling bee, Masari. I got 4th place. Thank you, Masari and Caddy Noir. Y'all are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skizz going in the chat. So now we should... I still see acid. Now you sit over there and zip it. So we did Calico. Oh, I bet we do them in order, huh? So Silverado may be next. I feel like Silverado was... Oh, watch this. Checkmate flops. It's in order. Central City next. Dodge City. Nancy really needs just a crowbar. Do you know what I mean? Alright, reset that one. Nancy, Nancy. How am I gonna get Virginia City out of here? Or does it just have to connect? Okay. So they don't, the letters don't have to connect, they just have to connect. Oh, that spells tombstone! Oh, is that, oh, that is one of the words. Oh, that's the next word. Oh, that's the next word. A sackadoo? A sackadoo. Thank you so much, Kitty Noir.
Guess I'm done. Strange. All that's left
Keep
is
those
a jumble of letters.
Yeah, Tombstone, Arizona, but it's also a kind of pizza. All right, let's take a screenshot of these letters. I feel that I'm gonna have to put them in a puzzle. Oh, why didn't that save the picture? Try that again. Window Shift S, highlight the area, save the It's just not saved. Oh, there it is. It's not centered. They center this picture for me. Well, I guess I'll crop it. Okay, we'll put this over here. That's a fun little shortcut for you. Windows Shift S. It's a snipper tool. It takes a snip and it copies it to your clipboard. Just a little tip. Oh, sorry. You think that sound is a work email?
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, we do have to ask him
Can't
about
check that
that.
off yet. Check. Haven't done that yet.
I need to get all the gemstones. But I guess we'll go talk to John Gray about being a flop. Hey, Best Fiction! You haven't missed anything. We're still another episode away from solving this mystery. I can feel it. My brain isn't quite wrinkled enough, but we've had some good conversations with the passengers today. I think that's my favorite part anyway. Asking the questions. Asking the hard-hitting questions.
You gotta listen to this.
He's got an EMP. And I'm an INTJ.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned
It's
it
just
on so
me
it would
screaming.
just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise.
Yeah, that's nothing.
But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
Am I supposed to hear something?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Sounds like a woman singing?
Camille.
It sounds like someone going,
so be careful what you sing in here.
shoo. She's listening?
Are you by any chance missing a small
You better
digital
be.
thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I'd packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. How did you know I was missing one?
Because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Lock it down.
My show was canceled. It happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever.
Interesting.
Were you in this room the whole time?
It was
prior to that
planted.
emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I'll let you get back to work.
Pleasure talking to you.
INTJ is my moon sign. My half moon sign is INTJ. Lara Croft is an INTJ too? Where did we get that? Where's that info from?
What's up?
Can I ask
Well,
him
I'll
to
catch
leave
you
this
later.
car?
Take care.
I guess I can't. And why? We
Still
underlined
have to do
it.
that.
We
I'm
did
done
ask
with
him
that.
about that. I have found all the gemstones, but I can't get them yet. Solve the puzzle with all the letters that's in the... I did that.
I'm done with that.
Collect all of the items. Spyglass, lamp, mat, and pickaxe that were listed on the diagram.
Haven't done that yet.
Oh, I didn't even know I was supposed to collect those. I need to get more slugs. See if and how those symbols on the stove are related. Figure out why a square and a duck.
Haven't done that yet.
I already know those things. I just need more slugs. I can't do the piano. A dial in 4 numbers. But which 4 numbers? Figure out how you're supposed to move that painting of the orgle. Now, what am I oh, yeah, thank you.
It would be rude to use it now.
I'm sorry, I'll walk over here before I make the phone call. Can I leave this train so that that whoosh whoosh sound isn't? Okay. The whoosh sound was getting on my nerves. I'm going to call Bess. Bess, what was her Banks?
Hello?
Anyway.
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
I discovered
Old
this
dolls!
cabinet full of
That's
old
what we need to
dolls
do.
in the caboose.
Old dolls make my skin crawl. Whose were they?
They belong to Jake's wife, Camille. Jake mentioned them in his letter to his niece.
They could have been Jake's, you know. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. Oh, Bess. Hey, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something it wouldn't hurt you to do from time to time, little Miss No Imagination.
I
You know,
forgot there's
maybe
2
I'll
of
just
them.
Put this paintbrush down, walk out that door, and let you do this all
Oh,
by
they've been
yourself.
painting this whole
You guys keep
time.
painting. If I don't get this done by tomorrow, I'll be grounded for a month. I was just kidding about your imagination. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. Very, very wonderful. That's more like it.
Lori gave me this letter to her voice on tape. How about a
How about a
hint?
hint?
Let's just cut to the chase. I still don't have all the gemstones. How can I get that part? I know how to do that. I found a piece of sheet music. I know how to do that. Oh, how do I get the
move
paint?
that
Yeah,
painting
let's
of
get
the
over that
eagle in the
painting.
dining car?
Pickaxe.
Doesn't seem to want to budge.
Pickaxe.
Something in Jake's car that can handle such weighty matters.
Jake's
But to use
car.
It, you need to take a good look at that painting and a good look at what's hanging in Camille's car, and then match a picture to a number. And even then, you're going to need a way of arriving at that number, which means you're going to have to start picking up slugs. Ew. The metal kind of slug, Bess, not the slimy kind.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
You're welcome a bunch.
Goodbye.
I wasn't done with that phone conversation. Okay, now here's the thing though. We need to look at our thoughts really quick. I don't remember anything she just said to me. Jake's car has eggs on top of it. Eggs equals 4. Trees equal 1. 4 eggs is 1/3 of a dozen. 18 rings when there's 5 golden rings. The 12 days of Christmas. 2 birds with 1 stone. This is gay math, it sure is. I'm gonna call Bess back. I'm gonna say, don't you dare fucking hang up on me again. Bess Marvin, that's her name. There we go. 1 ring to rule them all.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
It's true, Shelby. We're real. This is the real work.
How about a hint?
You bet.
So I know to move the painting, I have to open the other thing. And to open the thing, I need more slugs.
There's a
Let's
panel in the
talk
sleeping
about
car that I'd like to open, but it's got a
this.
4-digit tumbler lock on it. How can I get it open?
Maybe those 4 digits on the lock have something to do with the 4 words that Jake said Camille had taken with her to her grave. But even after you figure out what they are, you're still going to have to translate them into numbers somehow. That sampler hanging in Camille's car translates images into numbers. So maybe what you need to find is something that translates words into images. Know what I'd do if I were you? I'd go to Camille's car and sample some reading material.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
You're welcome a bunch.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we need to sample some reading material. What if her last words were... Her last words were bow, bell, rabbit, crown. Those are gonna be my last words. Is this Camille's car? Ah! Ah! Is this Camille's car? What the hell's this?
Teddy Eberhardt.
Thank you for giving the doll we called Teddy Eberhardt a home. No one cleaned this up for 200 years or whatever? I won the horse game. Little Book of Samplers. Samplers are... Oh, that's right. There's shit that everything means. Oh, yeah, that's right. I hate that. I hate that. Let me open up this... Not this thing. My inventory. Oh, that's the whirly-burly. That's right. The whirly-burly. Dear Ruth, somewhere in Colorado. Locate. You'll need my projector. You'll need to... I have named the guy get the stones. Let nothing... It holds wonderful things. People say I'm crazy. You know, that was the blueprints. What was this? Left pickaxe with lamp. Fuel for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Okay. Okay. That's definitely a thing. It's time to raise the boundary. And I'm ready for a hint if anyone has it. Perhaps the hint of what to do with those remaining letters that I had from the puzzle. Was that a speck of dust on the floor? Oh, there's a speck of dust on the floor. Look at the part of the letter to do with the dolls. Part this earth. Or is that letter back in there? Oh, here we go. Looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the names of their maker and wearing the shoes as you prefer. I did wear her do that, but now I probably need to do this part, the name of the maker. The speck of dust, sis. Turning on the gas valve and leaving that room. I don't think it works. Alright, close up on the shoes. So those shoes that were in Lori's car. Or, yeah. Lori's car. They're my specks of dust. We're going straight to the shoes. Don't you worry. Don't y'all worry. If this train crashes again, it's gonna be because I've thrown someone off of it, okay? Now these shoes.
Darn, the name of the shoes is so faded I can't tell what it is. Maybe Bess and George can help me figure out who made them.
Okay. I'm assuming, do they have picture texting? Send to Bess. Picture has been, is she gonna call me? Is she gonna call me? Bess, can you call me? She really said I'm not gonna call you back. Oh, I saw that
Hi,
clip.
Bess.
It was very
Hey, what's going
uncomfortable.
on?
The show your shoes. Lori gave me, what's going on? Lori gave me the letter.
The name of
Here
the
we
company
go.
that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read. But to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of them with your cell phone, then send it to us, and we'll check them out for you.
But I thought you guys had to paint Bess's room.
Didn't I fucking do that?
Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me.
Didn't I send them a It's still sending on dial-up. The Wi-Fi on this train is fucking awful. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
Yeah, tell me about the you guys are the, okay.
I'll talk to you guys later.
I'll talk to you
Let us
later,
know what
but you
happens.
better text me. You gonna text me, Flops? You gonna text me, Flops? I'm not dancing again. That's the biggest no. Not this. Did they like send me an email in a couple minutes?
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me. Got the name of those dancing shoes yet?
Still working on it.
Still working on it.
Talk to you soon.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
No, clearly, I won't be. They're not very helpful. Enter the 8 letters somewhere in the steampunk room. Let's take a look-see at that. Ding dong! So in... Oh god. They're not in any kind of order. NV, which is what y'all do to me. Envy. Z. T. That's what we're here to spill, sis. B. Blah. B. A. A. Like... What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah! That was not a good time to unmute the stream. I had to take my
Mine must be
earbuds out.
somewhere on this map, but where?
What is this a map of? This is Tamriel. I know Elder Scrolls when I see it. This is Tamriel. I'm assuming we have to use the projector, and the projector will project. It's called projecting. Okay, and it's what I do with all of my emotions to everyone around me. Do you understand? It's called projecting. And it's what I do in every situation. It's called emotional instability, sis.
This is where Jake's pickaxe goes.
Not me trying to turn that manually. Sorry. Sorry, and Catty Noir. Thank you for more bits. I appreciate that. The projector that projects, honey. Keep those skis going in the chat. So, are these flops ever gonna let me know? Are they gonna text me? Call me? They have any tea on the shoes yet? There was some other stuff. So that was a jewel there, right? That's done. I wish it would... Oh, this one, Eliza Sandburger. You want your Sandburger? Decorative red ribbon. You want to slop up that Sandburger? I did that one. That's right. Still upset it won't let me play whatever game that is. We did that. This was Gemstones. That's right. I've forgotten. Complete with... Oh, Camille with Hagar. So this is telling me, like, the names of the dolls, basically. I have a feeling I'm probably going to end up, you know,
What's going on?
I'm probably going to end up just looking up how to do the doll puzzle part.
Never went out, and she told me you did.
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. You know how it is.
I dumped her, okay? I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
If you
didn't,
dump her, why did you?
You are incredibly irritating, you know that? I dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a joke, that no one took her seriously.
What would
Said
they
if I
talk
started
about?
hanging with her, no one would take me seriously.
They would both just talk about themselves in the relationship.
Did you ever tell Lori any of this?
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking.
Take a powder? Excuse
Still
you?
don't feel like talking.
Is this the 1920s? Who are the men in these games? He's pushing drugs. He just offered me Coke. I don't think you offered me Coke. I think you meant to run off to the powder room, right? Shelby, he was dating the teenager. He was dating Lori, is the T. Oh, maybe I should... Yeah. I thought she was 16. Hold on. I want to check the, Can I look at this thing?
Better not mess with that puppy.
Okay. Okay. Fine. I won't stop the train.
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
Fine. I won't emergency brake the train.
Nancy,
Okay,
you
Hardy
missed it.
Boys.
Missed
Oh,
what?
what
Argument of
happened?
the century.
Joe, he's exaggerating.
Oh, come on. You heard them. They were ready to tear each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was
Oh,
the tail end,
really?
and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
And it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to find us.
Thanks, Waxies. The Wax Twins strike again, honey. I feel like I'm supposed to have found the other slug by now, but I'm like too dumb to find out. You know what I mean? Do you ever feel that? The Waxy Twins. That's what we call them now. I'm good, don't worry. Okay. Oh, I should have talked to Charlena. I forgot she's back here. Hardy Boys are hardly working. I mean, T. The way I walked right past Charlena after saying I'd get to the bottom of it.
More questions?
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Were you discussing her wanting to be a romance novelist?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business.
Oh.
I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
So is that
Actually, it was
brooch
Frank and Joe
flop?
Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
No, you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
Oh my god! You stole one of her ideas?
One of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But technically, yes. Now legally she can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything.
She's a hack!
It's not as if she needs the money.
Why is everyone
But that's
awful?
what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
I'll touch bases with you later.
Remember,
Who's that one
it's
Hardy
juicy.
boy?
I want to know about it.
And he ain't gonna be a star. Why is every single character problematic? Why is every single character problematic? I need to go talk to Lori about this. Sorry, thank you so much. Is she blonde? I thought her hair was kind of gray. Thank you so much, though. Keep those goods going in the chat. This is why I want to throw all of them off of the train. You know, that's a good point, Rick. She wants the gossip. But she doesn't want to be overheard. She thinks eavesdropping's tacky.
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping
Not
me.
this.
And then he asked me out. Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
So what do you want?
The shade.
Guess I better get to work.
You go, girl.
Okay, yes. Okay,
We'll talk some more later.
Never
You
mind.
go, girl.
Okay, I like the you go girl. You go girl. That's the energy I'm here for. Okay. Let's take inventory. Let's call Bess back. That's right. Bess. Surely she's had enough time at this point to get this shoe shit down.
Hello?
Me again. Just checking to see whether you were able to find out the name of those dancing shoes yet.
Your wish is our command, but hang on to your hat. The name is a real mouthful. The shoes were made by Chaussette Chatillon, Chaussettettes,
Shimmering French?
Oyantes. That's French for shimmering socks. Apparently, if you were into dancing in the 1870s, that was the company to get your shoes from.
Chaussette Chatillon. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for letting us help.
Okay.
How about a hint?
So
You bet.
I have.
When it comes to what I'm supposed to do with all those dolls,
I
I'm
do think I know what I
absolutely
have to do
without a
with the
clue.
Well,
with
maybe
the
you knew
dolls.
the dolls' names, or the initials of their names. And maybe if you rearrange them so that their initials spelled another name, like a big, long
That's
French
what I was
name,
afraid
who knows
of.
what treasures you might discover.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
Let me tell you about this doll puzzle and how I'm not fucking doing it. The dolls all have a first name and last name. And my hypothesis is that their first and last initials, you have to put them in the order that spells out Chaussette, this word. Because let's see, is there a... Yeah, that's gonna be Awful Ursula. Okay, I'm just gonna look that part up in a guide, because... I've had access to all the dolls' names at this point, right? JC... No! Okay, so I've had access to all the dolls' names. That's all I wanted to know. The less time I spend looking at these dolls, the better. So let's look at my guide. Control F. Dolls, 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 Oh, here we fucking go. Yep, there's awful Ursula, and it's right there in second place. All right. Man, these dolls have really been through it, huh? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so she go there. I would not turn my back on these dolls. That's all I have to say about these dolls. That's all I have to say about these dolls, honey. What is wrong with me? We did that doll puzzle on our first try. Slugs! A mirror. No, 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 no. I want the mirror. What are these clown hats? Clown hats chasing a fox. Oh, she was into scrapbooking. No, no, no. I want the mirror. No, 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 no. You're not gonna look in the suspicious jewelry box or the antique mirror. You're gonna look at the shitty scrapbook page. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. What did I just pick up? Oh yeah, the slugs. Not me immediately forgetting what I did. Infamous on scraps. Yeah, those dolls would make a... Oh, the scrapbook, but yeah, scrap. That scrapbook would make a really good tinder for a fire. I bet that scrapbook would make really good tinder for a fire, sis. For a fire. Ooh, so warm. Okay, now I forgot what square was. I took a picture of the, what's that thing called? The sampler? Sampler, Nancy drew last train to Blue Moon. I just want to see the sampler so I don't have to go screenshot it again. Here it is. Okay, so, oops. So the square was 4. So I need to use 3 of these to make 4. And I had done that at one point. Just fucking, who can take me? Who the fuck wants to try to take me today? Oh, why did it go away? Who the fuck wants to take me today? There, it had to be +4. Oh. The fuck? Oh, I already forgot how to count. Okay, and the duck, what's the fucking duck? 1, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're joshing. Wait, what? Alright, flops. You flipped your why does that one go away? The other ones stay lit up. But now why isn't that one lit it up? Oh. It turns out I don't really understand this puzzle as much as I thought I understood this puzzle. It turns out Hate this puzzle. Let's see what this has to say about it. I googled square. So skill for square and duck. Square and duck. The square's number is 4, the duck's number is 1. I got that. They're the third and fourth lot, so there's a need to use only 3 slugs and then 4. Place 3 and 8 on the pan and 7 on the other. That lights up to square. Isn't that what I did? Isn't that what I originally did? Or did I do the other number? 3 and 8. And 7, yeah. Place 1 and 2 on the pan with 3. Oh.
There. With any luck, I just opened the stove in the dining car.
I did it my own way. Why did I have to do it this way? Anyway, I'm gonna go open the stove. I don't understand why my solution didn't work. You know what I mean? Yeah, that puzzle's like my solution, I feel like worked. It said do it, but not this way. I know, these nickels really specific. I was in AP math. I would have gotten credit for that in AP math. Okay, in my AP math class that I took?
James
I hate myself. I don't know why they made that hard-ass puzzle to lock the stove. I hereby agree to pay James Thurston the sum of $9 a week plus room and board in return for his services as engineer. Oh, I found out who the engineer was. I should go take that to that. What's her flop? Charlena. Right? Wasn't she gonna look that up for me?
Well, I'll let you go.
All right, then. More questions?
No, no.
I should get going.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
At least partial credit. I agree, Masari. I agree.
Hey, how's it going?
Keep those skis going in the chat.
I think I know the name of
there you
Jake
go.
Hurley's engineer.
James Thurston.
Thurston.
Great. What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
I thought we already told them about this. Jesse Dill, great to see you. Now, oh, we're just doing a little bit of casual. It's just a little bit of casual gay math. You know, we're doing some gay math. Thank you so much. 12 months. Keep those good going in the chat.
And is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray through the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
That's my question.
That was my first question. Which
Maybe
makes me wonder if maybe Tino's the one who's up to something.
Tino is doing
less
this.
to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I am saddled with your drift.
All right, all right.
Oh my God, this gay married couple. This gay married couple. I know this gay married couple.
See you in a bit.
I've lived with your drift. I get your drift, Joe. Now what did they say they were gonna help me?
Finish that. Finish that. I'm done with that. Check. I'm done with that.
Oh my God.
Can't check that off yet.
I've done
with
so
that.
well.
Haven't done that yet.
I have found all the gemstones, Nancy.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Oh, there's more slugs too, okay.
Finish that. I'm done with that. Can't check that off yet.
I really wish they would leave so I could do that. To open a lock in the sleeping, dial in 4 numbers, figure out which 4 numbers.
Still have to do that.
Okay, well, I did a lot. I don't want to, like, sound like maybe, like I
questions?
have done everything.
Going.
All right, then.
But I've really done a lot. I may have done the most. I'm not saying I'm a hero. But I've done a lot. I don't need recognition. But I've done so much. I'm a millennial and I need this recognition.
What's up?
I won't keep you any longer.
Come back anytime.
The grandma from Hey Arnold? I never saw Hey Arnold. So we need to go to, I think it's this, was that the wrong door? No, this was right. I want to go congratulate them on getting back together, Flops.
Ah, I can't stay mad at a fella detective. What do you need?
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Okay. Time to call Bess. Bess, why don't you solve this fucking mystery if you know everything? Bess?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice
let's
on
just
tape.
let's talk this out with Bess.
Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
Will the real Camille please stand up? You'll never
Charlena
guess
and
why,
Lori had
Flops.
this big, huge argument, and you'll never guess why.
Lori called Charlena a hack.
No,
Charlena called Lori an airhead.
no.
You don't
Bess,
have to
she
guess.
doesn't really want you to guess, okay?
Yeah, rhetorical.
Well, it seems that Lori sent Charlena a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlena used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlena stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible. No, the fact that Lori wrote
Welcome back,
something Charlena
Andy.
thought was worth
I hope your
stealing,
meeting went
that's
well.
What's incredible.
It makes me think that Charlena is a lot more devious than she appears.
Charlena's onto something.
How about a hint?
How about a hint?
I still don't have all the gemstones
I need the last gem.
The good news is, one is in Jake's car, right by Tino. The bad news
I know.
one is in Jake's car, right by Tino.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
You're welcome a bunch.
Goodbye.
That wasn't any fucking help. I know I need to get Tino to leave. I know I need to get the other person to leave. Ooh, storming. I love a good
Hello?
storm.
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
How about a hint?
You
How
bet.
about a fucking helpful hint, Flops? Oh, I've already...
Never mind.
Oh, no.
Bye.
Oh, no. I've actually already gotten every hint in the game. And I can't figure out any of them. Oh, no. Time to run through the train crying, Flops. Oh, sure. I'll take it. Okay, yeah. We're at that point where, okay, boundaries are off temporarily. Miss Indy, about to give me a suggestion about who threw the break. Would love a hint. Thank you. And then we will turn on no backseating once again. Boundaries down. Shields down, as we would say in the Star Trek community. Shields down. Check Tony room on the floor. Okay, will do. Thank you. Boundaries initiated. Shields 75%. Keeping you all at bay. Thank you for the hint. The room? Oh, Tony. Boundaries engaged. Katie Noir. No, boundaries back on. Nobody is allowed to talk to Justin. Thank you so much. Keep those skids going in the chat.
That looks just like the stuff John Gray has his thermometers packed in.
A rat must have turded on this floor. Did you see
What's
these?
going on?
Did you shit on the floor, Tony?
You're the one who pulled that emergency brake, aren't you?
Oh, it was a good hit.
Me?
Thank you.
What are you joking?
You care to explain the
Care to explain
packing
how
material
packing material
flop?
from the box those thermometers were in wound up on the floor over there?
You're just some teenage nobody. I don't have to listen to this.
You're right, you don't.
I'm
Neither do the other
rich.
passengers. But unless you give me a
Excuse
good
you.
reason not to, I think I'll tell them anyway.
Look, maybe I was a little hasty, pointing a finger at the ghost guy like that. Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me. Maybe I thought it would help
Lies?
if I got a little positive press by solving a crime aboard a haunted train. Maybe I apologize. And
That's not an
maybe you
apology.
can see fit not to let any of this go beyond this room?
Well, no harm done, I guess.
No harm done. He almost killed us.
What else can I do for you?
Wow, a straight man offering a non-apology in 2021? Didn't think I'd see that.
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Don't mention it.
Okay, well, I solved the mystery solved. Oh, yeah, wait, let's talk to them about the engineer. Literally, he's a cop planting evidence,
Finish
is he
that.
not? I just can't with him. I've had it. I've had it with this man. I do like the red unlettered lines on the checklist, but for a while I did think they were like squiggly lines, like in Microsoft Word, telling me that something said something wrong. Okay,
Hey,
Flops.
how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer?
Where would they
that James
look?
Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service
Oh.
provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
They got 5G.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Oh, we love a montage. Oh my God. Oh, wow. The scenery on this ride. We'll really go through in that one state we just went through. Honey, is that South Dakota? The one bird in Copper Gorge just screamed bloody murder at me. Those Windows 98 wallpapers we just passed, those were beautiful. That was South Dakota, yes! Thank you so much, Kat. You know what? I appreciate that. Keep those skis going in the chat. Taffy Shop!
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer would ever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot
This
dang.
just turned into Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you
Summer
sample some of our
Dog Gorge?
delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
I will. Is there a free sample? Nancy? Rich ass Nancy Drew. Is there a free sample of the saltwater taffy? Rich people love free shit. Don't even get me started on those fucking Oscars goodie bags, okay?
Sample? As in
I will ask
free
for the
sample?
Some
sample.
taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens, which you can get
2
by winning both
tokens?
those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher? Fact of the matter is they're free.
I called
Go
out!
messing with the artifacts I got in here. Do that and you'll be head first in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Where'd all these artifacts come from?
Been in the family for years. For centuries. in fact.
Oh.
See, Buell was my great-great-uncle. This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s,
I want that
he commenced
hoodie.
a pawnbrokering. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust.
Not
And
as
there
this
was Uncle
Rachel.
stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the
Wow,
one who
this
come up
building's
with the idea of turning
really
the
a
place
curse,
into a tourist attraction.
do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley. He was a minor. I think he may have left a lamp and a
Bugsnax.
pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
How are the eyes moving?
It was fun talking to you.
Be right
This is Five
here
Nights
if you
at
got any
Freddy's.
questions.
Five Nights at Copper Gorge, sis. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Not me robbing the place. I want that fucking taffy. Do you know how much I want that fucking taffy? I don't even know if this is part of the game that I have to solve, but I'm gonna get that
This
taffy.
looks just like the insignia I saw on the train.
Oh,
I'll bet this was Jake's trunk. If this was his trunk, maybe the pickaxe and lamp that I need are inside.
and I bet. Oops.
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
If I buy some saltwater taffy, can I open this trunk flop?
You still here?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about it, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
And Alvin took AP Math. Not even my cousin Alvin. And his grandparent and his parents weren't even cousins.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well,
I'm
now,
sorry.
I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless?
Tell you what, you get Charlena Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
You know what? I've got a better idea. And Nancy pulls out
You know what? I've got a better idea.
shotgun.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall.
Now they want to meet her and get the autograph.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Yeah.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind.
Wow,
And if
Nancy
she
can
falls
really
behind, her
spin a
publisher may pull the
story.
plug, and if her publisher pulls a plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlena Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlena's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet.
I bet this is a
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Wow, it really just cut her off too. Okay, I guess I'll be right back, but I'm gonna play these taffy games first. Oh, can I make my own cotton candy? I don't think that's a cotton candy machine. I think that's a taffy machine. Oh, here's a free game. I love a free game. My money is on... Oh! Lucky number 13? Is this one of these things? Oh, and the Kentucky Derby was just a thing, wasn't it? So this is just random. Oh, I just fucking won. These fucking flops. This is game number 13? How do you know that? I'm gonna get myself some damn taffy. Game number 13? Is this a gambling one? 10 for $1? I'm making bank in this fucking place. Planko? Start. Oh wow. This is pachinko. Am I racing the... Oh, I see. This is pachinko, huh? Am I racing the Yeti or am I the Yeti? What is this doing? No, what was the point of this game? What was the point of... Yeah, I must be the miner. And the Yeti... And I probably... Do I not want to get in any of these things? I would think I would not want that. I would want the donkey. The donkey's all the way over there. So if I keep doing it this way, maybe I'll get more of the donkey. Yeah, I want the donkey. Oh, and then the robber got me. I got bit by a snake. I got bit by a snake again, but then the donkey. Why is this game so loud sometimes? What happened? Honey, she's a pro gamer. It's almost like I'm an influencer who plays video games. Flops. You were all wanting me to lose. Y'all just want me to be like a candle that's at the very end of its wick.
Charlena's autograph for me yet?
Not
And
yet.
you want that
Well, get a
candle
move on.
to be in
I
a
got where I'm gonna
tornado
hang it all
and the
figured out
wind's
and
about to blow out that candle. That's what y'all want from me. I just know
Looks like
it.
to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
I'm gonna get that taffy on a stick. And I'm gonna suck that taffy down. God, I'm hungry. Just... Can I eat it? Oh, I bet I need to give this to you know what I bet they're gonna make me do? I bet they're gonna make me give this taffy to Charlena. And they're gonna make me give this taffy to Charlena. Just close it.
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
Oh. I didn't mean to go on the chat. Where's the exit? Thank you. A coin on a... What? What's a coin on a string? Why do I have to see that every time? Oh, I think I kind of see. I need to click the train. This is a visual? What the fuck is that? Thank you so much, Catty Noir. I appreciate that. Keep those goos going in the chat.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen.
You don't have
Usually
a
I just ask
pen?
my assistant for
And
one.
you're a
I
writer?
have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Nico, this is a continuation of last week's. This is part 2 of Blue Moon Canyon. If I were gonna borrow a pen, I would probably... Oh, where are the Wax Twins? I'll call the conductor. Where the hell are they? Oh, wow, it's daytime now. Oh, wow. It's daytime or something. This is Silver Dollar City, Branson, Missouri. Silver Dollar City, Branson, Missouri.
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
I'll let you get back to work.
Wait,
Take
so
care.
does he not have a pen, or he just doesn't want to give me a pen? So, he didn't say, sorry, I don't have a pen. He just said, I'm not fucking giving you a pen? What the
What's
fuck
going
is
on?
this?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every
I know.
detective should carry a pen?
I agree.
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game
Oh,
I
not
found over there
that.
and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
So
Sounds good
now
to me.
I play Leaping
The
Lizards.
object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Let me tell you, living in the South and having a family that just slops up Cracker Barrel, I played this game a million fucking times. This is that game from Cracker Barrel, except that one is in the shape of a triangle. This one happens to be in the shape of a cross. So my whole hillbilly life has prepared me for this exact moment. I don't remember how to do this. Fucking at all. By the way. Can I start over? Can I start over? Wait, did I just lose? No. I don't know. Y'all probably know a better... You have a better way to do this, but I don't want you to tell it to me, okay? Just let me, no backseating. No backseating. So I cleared that side. Oh, that sucks. Damn. Oh, shoot! Dang! Shoot! Dang it! Ah, shoot! Dang! Ah, heck! Ah, fart. Shoot.
You lost. Guess you're not so smart.
I
after
fucking
all.
did lost.
Try
Okay,
again.
so I did lost. I
Sure.
want to play again. Why couldn't you just give me a fucking pen? I also agree. Nancy should have said, I do carry a pen. I don't carry a pencil because I don't make mistakes. That's what you're supposed to say when someone asks you if you have a pen. Of course I have a pen. I don't use pencils because I don't make mistakes. That's what you say. I fucked up again. That horse, I'm sorry, they're lizards. They look like horses to me. Do these not look like horses to y'all? These are horses. Oh, here we go. Keep it together. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Okay. That we narrowed some of those down. That's good.
I did it! I won!
Talk about luck.
Bada bing, bada
Here's your
boom.
pen.
Can I not touch his
What else
hand
can
when
I
I
do
pick
for
it
you?
up?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Anything
Me
for a fellow
avoiding this
detective.
man's hands. All that fucking work to get a pin? He really likes to play games. I'm not into these games he's playing. I'm gonna use this pin to stab. What's his name for not loaning me a pin? It's even, yeah, it's even like a really bad
Have
pin.
you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
Very good.
Why was that the same? Okay.
Anything else?
No.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That would be nice.
They really said we are going to randomly have very loud noises and you are going to listen to them. And if you don't like it, what is this? Why is this the map?
Hey, Nancy.
Not the Wax twins.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
What?
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky...
Stop it! I have to turn this down. Why is the volume so inconsistent in this game? The cutscene volume is outrageous. I'm turning this down to 40.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned
That's still too loud. I took that down to 40%. I'm gonna put it on 30. Stop yelling at me, Wax twins.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild...
And now it's normal again. Okay, turn it back up.
around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner.
Wow.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
So they found an old person in town. Do they blink? They don't blink. Okay.
Did you
talk to him?
Not yet. The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for his short-order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Wait, they really said you have to be the chef in this diner or we will not tell you? Why don't they just ask everyone in the diner? There's probably like 2 people in the diner.
Way to go, Frank.
Just
Oh,
ask
get this.
who.
Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Oh, good. I
Sounds
can go to
like
that
now
car,
might be a
that train
good time
car.
to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
I can
Hey,
steal
I
that
better
cat
get going.
turd.
Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
I'm gonna steal that cat turd.
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
Thank you. Can I go in the taffy?
Here we go.
Oh, was that was hopefully the sound of them nailing up the autograph somewhere. It was
This
concerning.
indentation looks familiar.
I know, it probably is this, right? Oh shit.
What
Wait.
fits here?
It is that. Do I have to click these again in the right order? Because I don't remember what order. Alright. Trunk. Look at the trunk. Okay, there's a note from the flower tile puzzle in the sleeping car. And it says, to open what's closed, lead is the key. I remember that. Lead. And lead is PB. Lead is PB elements. And the... Oh, we don't need to do this now, by the way. Okay, back it up, Nancy.
Welcome back.
Pleasure
Never
talking
mind.
to you.
I'll bet it was.
Plumbus. Plum busted. Okay. This is so out of place. I'm sorry, but this screen right there is so fucking... Can I call my friend?
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Well, actually,
We do have a good time. We have a good back and forth, me and that conductor. Oh, we do have a good back and forth time. We do have a good time. That banter, I'm telling you. Oh, I only, Caddy Noir, you know what? Nancy would have a coin on a string. I just now realized you were meaning that for the gambling machine. She would. She is so cheap. Let's go, like, get on his Windows 95 piece of... Oh, I can't even use his computer? I mean, I know the point in here is to finally use the piano. And then he's gonna be recording and think a ghost did it. I can play the piano. I played clarinet for years.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I
Who can
made for
take
Jake's
me?
projector.
Oh yeah, the cat turned. No, what? Wait, what was that? Oh, the spyglass for the projector. Yes, I remember the projecting. Yes, the projecting. Look at this scroll bar. It really said, we're gonna make this scroll bar go all the way down and then boop. Oh, there's my stick taffy. I've got a lot of stick vibes, stick items. All right, I'm gonna go get that cat turd real quick. This is the first Nancy Drew game you can use a mouse to scroll. Wow, technology was really going. Play the notes, ghost. Who can take this piano tuning? That's right, I know how to tune pianos. I can tune a piano. Get on my level. Thank y'all so much, Kenny Noir and Masari. Keep those skis going in the chat. Finally. A turd. Good job, Nancy. Okay, now... Oh my god, I thought this was one of those songs. I thought this was that... You still call me Superman if I'm laughing. I thought this was the piano. When that guitar went in just now, I thought that song was about to start. I was gonna be like, do I have Spotify open or something? I walk the world with my mind to meet my one of mine. I'm walking down time. I don't even know who sings that. That's Nickel. That's not. Oh, it's Three Doors Down. Third Eye Blind. I don't know. All those bands are the same. Kryptonite. That's right. Would you like to hold this turd that I've been...
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
Does it matter which one goes where? Oh, I feel like it matters. Because that other one was a starfish. Can I have my... Uh-oh. Can I have my turd back, please?
Finish that. Finish that. Still haven't done that yet. Check. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check. I'm done with that. Check.
It makes me feel like I did a lot. But in reality,
check.
Nancy just makes a note and she's like, walk 5 steps. Check. Like, Nancy loves a list. Goes to the cemetery.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Oh yeah, didn't they have to make hamburgers? Here we go, top view. Oh, it just shows these. Map.
I need a lamp. If I had a spyglass, I'd put it right here.
Lucky for you,
This
Nancy.
goes here.
This flop has a spyglass. I don't have a lamp, but would you accept some taffy?
I need a lamp.
I don't happen to have my lamp on me, but would you take a spot of taffy? And also, when they said spyglass, I thought they meant a magnifying glass. I guess I'm gonna go look at the graveyard. Wait, let's see this. Oh. That's probably gonna be all for today. We've got to run the grocery store and I've got to do laundry. Oh my gosh, by the way! Here, we'll go outside and see what the Hardy Boys the Wax Twins are up to real quick. But, My parents are coming on Friday. I haven't seen my parents in a year and a half. I'm so excited. So there won't be a stream on Friday and potentially not one on Monday either. I'll keep y'all updated on that situation as well. Tomorrow, I want y'all to get excited because tomorrow I have downloaded the Resident Evil Village demo. And tomorrow we're gonna be playing the Resident Evil demo. A Resident Evil Village demo tomorrow. I've got it downloaded and ready, so I'll just sort it out. We'll get to streaming it. Very excited about the game. And then maybe we'll be finishing Resident Evil 3 soon. Because I was looking today, and the last time I did an episode was exactly a year ago on the 5th. So we quit playing Resident Evil 3 Remake exactly a year ago. Oh no, put on normal difficulty. It'll last at least 25 streams. Thank you so much, Catty Noir. I think there's a 60-minute time limit on the demo. So after that, we'll start doing some of Resident Evil 3 as well. But we'll sort that out tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're doing. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. I guess I can probably click on the restaurant, huh? No. Well, anyway, we're going to check up on the Wax Twins. We're going to do some more solving of the murder. Next Mystery Monday. Thank y'all so much for being here. This was a hoot and a holler. I hope y'all's week is starting off right. Thank you for all the subs, gift subs, donations, and bits. Y'all are all what dreams are made of. Wonderful Patreon patrons. Patreon rewards will be going out in the next week or so for all the new patrons from last month. Love y'all all so much. And I will see y'all tomorrow for some more spookiness. Bye. Bye, guys.